What if the very habits you believe are driving your success are actually setting you up for failure? Welcome to the high performance paradox, where relentless effort, constant activity in the pursuit of excellence can quietly undermine long-term success. In this presentation, we'll explore how high-performing individuals often fall into hidden traps, achieving short-term wins, but at the cost of sustainability, creativity, and even their well-being. Because sometimes working harder isn't the answer. High-performance habits are designed to help you win, but over time, they can become the very mechanisms that cause you to lose. Let's start with the visibility trap. When you're always busy, always active, always visible, it signals value. But here's the catch. Visible busyness often replaces deep, meaningful work. Looking productive becomes more important than actually producing results. Then comes the identity trap. When your self-worth becomes tied to your output, rest begins to feel like failure. And that's dangerous, because recovery is exactly what high performers need most. Let's look at a real-world example. A SaaS engineering leader built a culture of heroic effort, 60, always available, always working, always pushing. At first, it worked. But within just 6 months, the cracks began to show. Team velocity dropped by 30%. Attrition spiked. The team couldn't sustain the pace. The leader slept just 4 hours a night, attended every call, and became a bottleneck instead of a multiplier. The result, what looked like dedication, actually created dependency, burnout, and eventual breakdown. So what's really going on beneath the surface? The answer lies in what we call productivity addiction. High performers often operate in a constant state of high alert. Their nervous system never fully relaxes. Over time, dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, shifts. Instead of rewarding completion, it starts craving constant stimulation. This leads to fragmented focus, restless thinking, and an inability to stay present. And perhaps most dangerously, rest begins to feel like failure, not because they lack discipline, but because their brain literally resists stopping. Now let's compare two very different approaches. Toxic productivity is driven by fear. It glorifies overwork, measures success by busyness, and treats rest as weakness. And the result? A 30% drop in team velocity over time. On the other hand, sustainable performance focuses on quality, intentional work, and recovery. It recognizes that rest isn't a break from performance. It's a multiplier of it. And the payoff, a 25% reduction in low-value work and stronger, more consistent results. Burnout isn't just about being tired. It's a crisis of professional effectiveness with real, measurable consequences. Globally, studies show alarming trends. For example, 95% of teachers surveyed reported severe burnout symptoms, leading to a 40% drop in productivity. And the impact goes beyond work. Burnout is linked to serious health risks like cardiovascular issues, sleep disorders, and chronic fatigue. This isn't just a productivity problem. It's a human one. Not all productivity systems are created equal. Let's compare three approaches. First, the high-intensity model, powerful in the short term, but risky. It delivers fast results, but often leads to burnout and overcommitment. Second, toxic productivity, focus on constant output and visibility. It may impress others, but it's built to collapse under pressure. And finally, slow productivity. This approach emphasizes clarity, energy, and sustainability. It may feel slower, but it's designed for long-term success. The framework you choose today determines whether you're building a career or burning one. So what's the solution? Cal Newport's slow productivity offers a powerful alternative built on three key principles. First, do fewer things. Instead of juggling endless tasks, focus only on what truly matters. Second, work at a natural pace. Respect your energy cycles. Deep work and genuine rest are both essential. And third, One exceptional result is far more valuable than 10 average ones. The outcome, a 40% increase in work satisfaction and a 20% boost in creative output. To build long-term success, you need to shift how you work and how you think about work. Start by scheduling unproductive time. Treat rest as non-negotiable. Set hard stops for your day and protect them like your most important meeting. Audit your habits honestly. Ask yourself, is this helping my goals or just feeding my ego? And finally, redefine success. Stop asking, how much did I do? Start asking, how well did I do what truly matters? Because performance isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And if you want to win, you have to protect your pace.